Hi guys, so I've decided to vlog today. It's Friday, I've just got home from work. It is about 6 o'clock. I'm going to make a Massaman curry instead of actually buying one from a takeaway. So I'm going to show you how I do that. This is the first time I've ever made one, so I don't know how well it will go, but I thought I'd show you how I do it. So the recipe I'm going to follow is this one on the spruce, and it's just vegetarian Thai Massaman curry recipe. I've got all the bits that I need, so we'll give it a go. Let's see what it says. So in a large pan, heat 5 spice, ginger. Ginger I've not got, but I do hate ginger, so I think it'll be fine. Turmeric, cayenne in oil for just 1 minute. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put some oil in the pan. For this I'm going to use coconut oil, but you could use any oil. So coconut oil does start its life solid, and it will heat up and melt. And then I need a tablespoon of Chinese 5 spice. I'm just going to use the same spoon. Then half a teaspoon of both smoked paprika and turmeric. So they were teaspoons, not tablespoons, but I will still use a tablespoon and just do a lot less. Just get all the residue off the spoon. Okay. And if you were to add ginger, this would be the point to do it. In a smaller pan, I'm going to start cooking the rice. And with the rice, you go 1 cup water to half a cup rice. Now it says to add 1.5 cups of coconut milk, so it's basically a whole can. I'm a bit worried this will split, yeah. Now I'm going to move on to a wooden spoon just so I don't scratch the pan. Then it said to add 1 cup of vegetable broth. I'm going to use stock because I think that's the same thing. I'm not sure. I'm going to put it in this can though to get rid of all the coconut residue and to create less washing up and all that good stuff. So I'll just crumble the stock cube into the can and fill that up with water. Okay, it looks like some weird curdly mess right now, but it will be fine. Next it said to add your potatoes, so I'm just going to chop up a few of them. I'm going to add half a block of tofu. And I'm going to add a whole onion. I really should have fried this at the beginning, but it wasn't in the list of ingredients, and I love onion, so, you know. I'm then going to add, just because it's open and it needs using, a tiny bit of sweet corn. This is such unflattering food lighting. And some chickpeas. The last thing I'm going to add is a spoonful of peanut butter and some garlic, and then I will show you how it looks in a few minutes. So that's it so far. And there's a cat, Pepperdew. So here we go, here's the dinner complete. I'm serving it with naan bread because Chris wanted naan bread. There is some rice under here though. I mean, I don't know if we ever see it. Massaman curries don't look attractive, and this isn't the best presentation ever. This is how I eat my dinner. I'm looking forward to trying it, and I will tell you if it is yummy or not in a minute. Morning guys, so it's Saturday morning and tomorrow is New Year's Eve. So I've decided to vlog this weekend because I've got 3 days off, so I've got quite a lot of time. Today I'm not feeling too great, I've got a bit of a headache, but hopefully it'll be alright, have some water. But I've decided to dye my hair, so it is quite a head-based activity, but I've been wanting to dye my hair for ages, and I've got 3 bottles of purple hair dye with like tiny bits in each of them, and I want to dye my hair orange and green, but I thought I might as well use up this purple now. I'll show you what my hair looks like. Oh my god, it's so greasy. Looks like stays back because it's just filled with grease. So firstly I'm going to just wash it with shampoo to get rid of all the oil. But so you see I've got quite long roots, maybe like 3 inches of roots. I'm not going to bother bleaching them because bleaching is horrible and it does smell, and that definitely won't make my headache better. I'm going to keep the front blonde, so I will section out the blonde bits either side. I think it's only a tiny bit this side. And also trim the ends before I dye it as well. You see the ends are a lot paler. Oh, I don't know if that's actually showing, but they are. They're like almost white. And then mix the 3 colours together. So I've got a tiny amount of Purple Rain, I think, and then half a big bottle of Girl Talk. I think that's what it's called. It's like the lavender colour by Arctic Fox. I have tried that before and it didn't really do much to my hair, and I don't know if my hair is light enough for the Girl Talk one to work, but I'm going to mix the 3 and just see what happens. It most probably won't take to the roots at all, which makes me think I most probably shouldn't bother wasting too much time on them. I don't know. Because I don't think it's going to do much because they're quite dark. What do you think? I will mix the 3 colours together. I think I'll just run it through the lengths of my hair and just see what happens. I'm a bit worried, but I just don't want to waste those colours, and then once that fades I can decide on if I want to go orange or green. It would be like a dark forest green, like what I used to have, or which is Phantom Green by Arctic Fox, or oh, there's like cat fur in my eyeballs, or the orange, I don't know what they're called, like Cosmic Sunshine? Orange Sunshine? I have no idea. I've not looked into it. But yeah, I'm going to do this now, so I'm just going to quickly shampoo my hair and trim it a little bit too, because it's a bit ratty on the ends, and then I will dye it, and then I'll catch back up with you. We'll see how it looks. Hopefully it's not too bad, because I quite like how it looks now. I don't mind this colour. I just have that urge to dye my hair, and it's been there for about a month and a half, so I think I've got to do it. I'll show you the mixture of hair dyes, and fingers crossed it does something to my hair. So like I said, the bottle's upside down because I want to get the most out of them, but yeah, I've got 2 bottles of Purple Rain, 2 of these little ones with not much in, and then Girls' Night. Oh, did I call it Girls' Talk earlier? Yeah, sorry about them being upside down. I'm trying to make sure all the product comes out. Oh, no, it won't stand up. There we go. I've got my brush, and I've also got my conditioner, which is this one by Maria Neela. It's a silver conditioner, just in case I want to dilute what is in there. I've got another bowl to use, this one, because it's a bit lighter so you can see what's in it a bit better. So let's open these up. It smells so good, this hair dye. Okay, so there's not much in this one. Not the tiniest bit. And then this one. Loads more in this one. Now this colour by itself is my favourite colour hair dye to ever exist. But I do want to try something new after this. Alright, so we're going to mix in some of the lighter ones. That's looking like that really dark, rich purple. This one is like this lavender colour. When I washed my hair, I just shampooed it twice, and I also trimmed it just beforehand, just so I'm not dyeing like really dead hair. I don't want to waste any because I've not got much hair dye. Oh, hello. So this is the colour I've come up with. It looks very nice. It's still quite dark, which is good. I didn't want it to have too much of the girls' night, but it turned out okay. So I'm going to plait that blonde bit of my hair that I don't want to dye to sort of get it out of the way and tie it up. And then I will start dyeing my hair and I will show you the end results. Here I am with my really cool devil's lock. This is what I do to avoid this bit getting dyed, is I plait it and then I tie it in a little ball to get out of the way, but actually it's in a really annoying place. Here's Pepper. Hello. So yes, I've got the hair dye on. There was some spare, so I've put that into my bottle of conditioner and just shake that about, so every time I condition my hair it adds some more purple. It's now 12:15, so I'm going to leave this on for an hour, hour and a half. Oh, my hands are a bit purple. I'll try and leave it on for as long as possible because then I think it works a bit better. So yeah, I will catch up with you then, unless I do anything between now and then, which I'm not really too sure. There's Cakey having a stretch in his piggy. Oh, she keeps trying to sniff the phone, so then you can't get a good picture of her. It is lunchtime, but I'm not that hungry because I had a really big breakfast. So I don't know. Yeah, I will see you all soon. So I'm still looking ridiculous with my little devil's lock, and I'm about to film a swatch video of these 3 palettes. It will be this £2.51 from Primark called Mystic, and it's all sort of purpley shades. I've got the Fall in Love palette by Barry M, which is all warm tones. I'll show you. Like this. They're very nice. I have used this one. And then lastly is the Meteor Storm, which is all sort of like jewel chromes, and they actually look like dupes of my favourite eyeshadows by Topshop. At least the second one in from this side, that glittery orange, and then the first one that closest to my head. I'll show you in better lighting actually. I don't know if you can see that, but they are quite like jewel chrome, quite shimmery. Oh god, I'm really out of shot. But yeah, I will swatch those and then I will get those videos online. So I've just washed my hair. I've not had a look at it yet. I'm just going to wait for it to dry a bit more under the towel before I use the hairdryer, because I'm not so keen on hairdryers. I'm now going to edit the free swatch videos I did of those palettes I showed you earlier. My arm is now like proper stained. Hang on. I'll show you. Just doesn't come off. This one was the £2.51 from Primark. What was it called? Mystics or something? It was really nice. The products were really pigmented. The only problem I find with doing swatch videos is that I'm so pale. The lighter shades never show up in my video, especially with the ring light on and all that. You can't really see them. But I think that's fine. Like on the eyelid, obviously they look a bit different, and some of them can be used to help blend out other shades. But yeah, I always feel a bit like the first swatch is always really bad because it's always the lightest colour in the palette. But there we are. So I will get on with editing these videos and then I will catch up with you in a bit. So it's New Year's Eve, it's Sunday. I'm just about to get in the bath to get ready to go out. It's like the early afternoon. I'm going to dye my eyebrows. This is like the junk I use. I think I'm going to go blue-brown because I have just now dyed my hair. I'll show you that when I'm getting ready. And yeah, I might try and dye my eyelashes. We will see. It's a bit trickier to dye your own eyelashes, but these are way too pale right now. So I'll see you after my bath. So I've done my makeup now, ready for New Year's Eve, and I thought I'd show you my hair. So it's just a slightly darker purple. It still does look quite pink in this camera. It's just sort of neatened up a bit. And then for my makeup, I've just got really glittery inner corners all the way up to my eyebrows. and then just sort of deepen the crease a little bit and some purple underneath. Which I don't know if this is really showing, but you know, so we're going to go out now and meet my friends. Hopefully I can show you some bits whilst we're out, but if not, I hope you have a lovely New Year's Eve, whatever you get up to, and that you're safe and that you have a lot of fun. And I guess if I don't see you tonight, I will see you next year. I'll see what I can film, but yeah, if not, take care. Good morning guys, Happy New Year. So it's Monday the 1st of January 2018. So I guess I will be spending this week writing the wrong date, but that's fine. My eyes are a little bit bloodshot from last night, but other than that, I'm feeling fine. I've just moisturised my skin in preparation to film a foundation first impression. Then I want to film a makeup tutorial. And then I want to film a video about why I became vegan a year ago, well, on the 3rd of January. So I want to get it online by that point. We're going to have some lunch first because it's 12:30. I'm just cooking some pasta and enough for work tomorrow for lunch, and then I will start filming. I don't really know what makeup look to use, to do. I'm thinking of just using small independent brands mostly that I can, other than the foundation will be a sleek foundation first impression. But yeah, I'm just taking it easy. I'm worried sometimes the day just runs away with me and I literally haven't done anything. And I need to get this done because I've got work tomorrow, so I can't film then. So yeah, I'm trying to like stay motivated, but I'm quite tired. Did you all have a nice New Year's Eve? What did you get up to? Let me know in the comments below where you went and who you hung out with and things like that. We ended up going to a place called Buy Some Beer, which my friend Holly works at. It's actually her last shift there, and it was really nice and sells lovely beer and like locally sourced beer, and it has like, yeah, these fridges that are filled with cans and bottles that you can drink in or take home. There's loads to choose from, and the stuff on tap when it runs out, that's it. So it's just really nice and like a small independent business. But yeah, I just need to get a bit distracted there to sort of get some more energy and then get ready to film the foundation. Have any of you tried the Sleek foundation? It's the like full coverage, I don't know what it's called. It's the newest one that they've got, but it seemed quite nice. I've not tried it yet, so yeah, we'll see how it goes.